Service Infrastructure Monitoring, or SIM, is a tool designed to show information about the health of your services in an intuitive and easy-to-understand manner. SIM has metrics, dashboards, and alerts that help the administrator understand how the core, monitoring, SUE leader, and AIOps services within HPCM are running, and any alerts that may arise. With this demonstration, we will show you how to enable and start SIM, including additional service groups to monitor, add site-specific alerts, and navigate the dashboards in Grafana. There are two ways to enable and start the SIM feature in HPCM: CM command and configure cluster. To enable the SIM in HPCM via CM command, we need to run the CM SIM enable. It'll configure and enable all the respective services, and by default, we'll add HPCM core services to monitor, as well as it'll add respective dashboard in Grafana. Then we need to run CM SIM start command to start the SIM. It'll start all the SIM services on admin and leader nodes. If we want to check the status of SIM services, we have a command CM SIM status, and it'll show you the status of SIM services on admin and leader nodes. By default, SIM only enable to monitor the HPCM core services service group. We can add other service group, like monitoring services, SUE leader, and AIOps services, via the command CM SIM add services group, service group name. Here, I am enabling the monitoring services to monitor. For this, I am giving the monitoring services service group name. It'll configure the respective services and enable start the monitoring services to monitor, and it'll also add the respective dashboard in Grafana. To disable the SIM feature, we have command CM SIM disable. It'll disable the SIM feature and remove the respective dashboard from Grafana. To enable the SIM in HPCM via the configure cluster, we need to run the configure cluster command, and then we need to go to the configure monitoring section. Here is the option SIM monitoring, and go to the SIM monitoring section and press OK to enable and start the SIM feature in HPCM. We need to select Yes and then OK. These are two ways to enable and start SIM feature in HPCM. After enabling and starting SIM, you can access the SIM dashboard in Grafana. From this homepage, you can navigate to various dashboards within the tool. Let's take a look at what the homepage has to offer. At the top left of the dashboard, you'll find a variety of filters you can select to narrow what is displayed on the dashboard. At the top right, you'll notice drop-down menus to dashboards sorted by service groups. By default, you'll be able to view dashboards that contain node and process metrics. But to view dashboards from the monitoring, SUE leader, and AIOps service groups, you will need to enable those services groups via the CLI. You'll notice there are three panels that contain the count for warnings, critical alerts, and active alerts. The active alerts panel provides information such as alert name, which dashboard might provide assistance when debugging the alert, whether the alert is related to the core service group or optional service groups, the severity of the alert, if the problem is a root issue or a symptom, and lastly, a description of the issue. From these panels, you can also access an instance of Alert Manager where you are able to silence alerts. In this demo, we find that there appears to be an Elasticsearch data node that is missing from the cluster. After resolving this, the alert goes away. Here we have a panel that shows the status of the Prometheus endpoints with a link to an instance of Prometheus. This panel might assist in narrowing down which node has a service that isn't running as intended. This concludes our demonstration. Thank you for watching.